There are three signs that must take place before Christ returns. We will look at this according to Jesus' own words. We'll count down with number 3 being that the kingdom must be preached to all nations. Jesus' gospel of the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole inhabited earth as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. Matthew 24:14. Number 2, the abomination of desolation must take place. So when you see the abomination of desolation spoken about by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. Matthew 24:15. And number 1, the Great Tribulation happens. There will be great suffering, unlike anything that has happened from the beginning of the world until now, or ever will happen. Matthew 24:21. Immediately after the suffering of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven will be shaken. Make note, immediately after. Then the sign of the Son of Man will appear in heaven, and all the tribes of the earth will mourn. They will see the Son of Man arriving on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send his angels with a loud trumpet blast, and they will gather his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Matthew 24:29 through 31. Do not be deceived. These three things must happen before Jesus returns. Number 1, God's coming kingdom must be preached. Number 2, the abomination of desolation must take place. And number 3, the Great Tribulation happens. All of this before Jesus returns.